with Rob Redder. Today we're going to be talking about the compact sanding portable, which is the unit you see right here. The unit right now is on a cart, which is optional. I'm going to remove it from the cart to show you the features and the benefits, but the cart's a nice feature that you might want to add, as it has the storage tray, wheels, handle, and a holster to put the hose into, but is an optional upgrade. Standard unit comes just on the own. So we're going to remove this from the cart so I can get into the features with you. Just roll this out. Move the cart to the side here. Now you've got your base unit that comes standard. Unit comes with one hose that you're going to connect to a variety of different source capture sanding tools. The purpose of this unit is to capture dust at the source in body shop or industrial settings. You've got holes in your pad. You're going to have abrasives that line up with those holes, different styles available, and dust is captured through the tool. Once you connect it to the hose, and through the hose back into the unit. Unit comes standard with one hose, 1 inch in diameter with an air line attached. You do have an optional upgrade again for a dual port for 2 users operating at one time. To turn the unit on, you're going to have a 110 electrical plug, which you're going to plug into a receptacle, standard plug. On the front here, you're going to see a manual and an auto. Manual will turn the unit on. And then you have a speed dial. So out of the gates, this unit will possibly give you too much performance, which is why you have this dial to adjust the airflow if there's too much out of the gates. You know, once you use it a little bit, the filter gets a little bit of wear on it. You're going to probably be working it at max. Other feature here is the auto feature. What this does is when you have compressed air connected to the back of the unit, which you're going to need to do to power the tools because the air runs through the unit. When you have this in the auto mode, when you press this tool, it's going to turn the unit on. When you take your hand off of the tool, it's going to alleviate the power. So those are the 2 ways that you turn it on for pneumatic. We also have a connection for electric tools. And the way this works is if you don't have a pneumatic tool, you have an electric tool. Again, you're going to plug in your tool into the unit. That signifies that you're a go. And once you're in the auto, it's going to turn the unit on, and when you stop using the tool, it's going to turn it off. So 2 ways to use it with pneumatic or electric tools. Most people, well, have their own preference, but I see more pneumatic tools out there right now, but electric's a good viable option, and that's what you see right here. As far as source capture tools, we have a variety of 3-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, just hand sander blocks, and then jitterbug sanders in the 3x4, and then the larger version available. Also, we have the longboard sanders available as well. One thing that I forgot to mention is when you don't use the cart, this hose hanger comes standard with the unit. This is just a way to get a little bit of hose off the ground and keep it stored nicely off to the side. So now about maintenance, we're gonna show you what you got here, but pretty basic to maintain and keep clean. To get access into the unit, you're gonna have clips on the side, which you're gonna remove, or unclip rather. You're gonna take off the compressed air from the back, unclamp the hose. You're gonna remove the motor head. If you look inside the unit, you're gonna see a bag, which is where the majority of the dust is captured. And then you have a secondary filter, which you see right here, which is for the final filtration, which over time will need to be changed. The one that will need to be changed is the bag filter, depending on use. It might last you for, maybe a week, maybe 2 months. All really depends on use. Same thing goes for the filter. Put the unit back. Well, one more thing to show you is you have a gasket here, which is required to maintain the seal. This may get damaged over time and something that you're going to want to possibly replace if it gets too damaged. Putting the motor head back on the unit, just follow the steps in reverse, and you are going to clip on the back. Make sure these are lined up. Clip the one side, clip the other side, and you are ready to go again. One thing also worth noting is there is an auxiliary switch here. This is the initial power which you're going to need to hit. I had it on just for ease of showing you how it works, but when you get it in the box, you're going to see that this is in the off position. You're going to want to turn that off. That activates the electrical to the main power source, and then you can operate off of the manual or the auto features. That is the Eurovac 2 Compact Sanding Portable. A fantastic little unit for source capture dust extraction in body shops or industrial settings. I've gone over the body shop tools today, but check out our other videos and we can show you the industrial tools available as well. Feel free to contact us at any time. Phone number 1-800-265-3878. You can also email us at info@eurovac.com, or feel free to visit our website at www.eurovac.com.